I am human, for better or worse. I am human. I eat, I drink, I shit, I urinate, I sleep, I talk, I cry, I scream, I swear, I lie, I dissociate, I listen, I ignore, I desire, I resist, I judge, I learn, I surrender, I hate, I love. I often fail and sometimes succeed. I get caught in endless unconscious loops. I hurt, I enjoy. I am vulnerable, and of course, I will die. I feel love, fear, anger, joy, sadness, peace, disappointment, pleasure, grief, excitement, worry, awe, pain, shame, pride, lust, fulfillment, confusion, despair, purpose, hope. I feel often too much, and sometimes I feel nothing. I think happy thoughts, fantasy, imagination, creativity, and the dreadful ones, anxiety, dystopia, anticipation. I interpret the world often more than I live it. I try to welcome it as the brand new moment it actually is. I want to connect with other humans. In fact, I need to. And I too often fear that I can't trust them. It's like having this delicious meal in front of me, but I don't know if it's spoiled or not. I have to taste it to know. Maybe that's life, the uncomfortable paradox of living knowing that this life will end. Each moment, each decision brings us closer to the end, and we think we can outsmart death, making the good choice to avoid it a little longer at least. To avoid pain, because pain reminds us that we are indeed vulnerable and ultimately mortal. And still, we have to taste it, every new moment till the last deadly bite. Some will be bitter as hell, and some will bring us to heaven. But mostly, they'll be very ordinary bites. I am human, and as such, I am no different than any other human. So how come I'm so afraid of you? How come I'd rather hide myself, starve myself than taste the connection with you? Maybe it's not you that I fear so much. Maybe it's the human in you, the human in me. Maybe I learned to see the human as this cruel, violent, destructive, unpredictable, ugly being, a species that deserves mistrust above all else. I know, I've seen it too. I don't deny it. Human can be incredibly awful. I'm just wondering when we set our assumption by default about human nature on bad, and how much this assumption creates the reality we live in. I mistrust myself, not because I have any reason to, honestly, because I am human, as if human wears the devil's mark. It appears to be branded inside us so deeply that we cannot do otherwise than fear and hate our humanness, like there was this badness just waiting to pierce the veil and destroy everything we love. Maybe it's the Catholic legacy, the sinner. Maybe it is even more ancient. It was already present in the myth, the writings, and the stories that survived millennia. So what is it? Perhaps the origin matters less than the destination. We have no power over the past, but we can always make new choices. We can challenge this assumption by default and choose a new path. We do not know the destination yet, but we can dream it, imagine it, and create it. We can use our humanness to birth a species that doesn't fear itself. And it begins in me, trusting my humanness, trusting me. Acknowledge the beauty, the strength, and the complexity of humanness in me. From there, I can see that we share that same root, that my growth is your growth, that when I thrive, you thrive, when I hurt, you hurt, and when I love, I am loved back. I am human, human with cosmic roots, and I'm gonna continue to taste all of my humanness, to trust in our common roots, to share what is my natural assumption, that in the core of every human lies a loving heart waiting to be reclaimed, a shared humanity waiting to be recognized, a big rainbow family waiting to be reunited.